What's happening when this bitch King Cack scene? Cool, my nigga, dope gang. Gucci hot and dry. Coochie from this here. Check out this motherfucking, this little concert shindig, you dig? But, yeah, man, I'm finna just start checking all types of shit. So, fuck all the talking, let's get fucked up. Let's check this shit out.
Who's ready for Upchurch? Let me see those middle finger emojis right now. Get them up, get them up, get them up, guys! What's up, YouTube? Never see me smile. There's an animal inside. I'm a nobody, only bones and flesh. Just a fella with the last name the government made me have. But these feet have ran trails, these hands have touched the soul. So when I get to where I'm going, my last name will be what's up. There's an animal inside. I'm from another time. That's why you never see me smile. There's an animal inside. Boom, motherfucker. Woo! So how's it going out there, guys? As you can see, this looks like a lot of shows y'all have been at. Sorry, let me restart. As y'all know, y'all have been to a lot of shows that look just like this. There's just a little bit difference. Be loose. Would you turn around and show them? There's nobody here, fucking. There's a few people here. We got our sound folks back there. We got family back there. You know, a couple people here. But we wanted to really show y'all that we really give a shit about y'all. And even though we can't be on the road right now because of this stupid-ass virus, bitch-ass virus, we still wanted to come out and do something. So right now we're downtown Nashville around all these fucking, well, you know, you see the YouTube videos. These motherfuckers down here. So we come down here and rented out this big-ass place and wanted to give y'all a show any motherfucking ways. So that's what we're doing. Hope y'all enjoy the show. We're going to have rock songs, rap songs, country songs, and the songs you want to hear, trust me, I've already checked. So we got Cliffy.
Hey, what's
my
up?
DJ. We got Kid, the drummer. What? He's not a real kid, though. He's a big person. So, let's go. We're going to go to the next song, all right?
Yeah.
What we got next? Country, right?
Holler Boys.
Holler Boys. Let me get, hang on. Pause fucking. Sorry. We're used to people screaming and yelling and our adrenaline being real pumped up to go to the next one. So, we're allowed to pause here, though. And I'm allowed to smoke a blunt during Rolling Stone, fucking. All right, this one's called Holler Boys. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Ooh, oh, oh. The only poison I've had is ivy. The only man I fear is God. No snakes to make me run now, 'cause I've been bit by 'em all. No bug can stare me down. No neighbor can shut me up. I'm off the grid and I'm off my rocker. I'm off in the holler sub. We them holler boys. Holler if you needed something done. Holler if you need a chip on the shoulder and a hand with a loaded gun. We'll be out that screen door, no shirt on, leaving 2 black marks down a one-way road. Yeah, we them holler. The only fight I've ever been in was taking up for somebody else. The only time I got my jaw jacked is never, but damn sure not quite yet. The times I miss the most, other times nobody knows. When it was me, my cousin, and a couple of my buddies racing down old Sam's Creek Road. We them holler boys. Holler if you needed something done. Holler if you need a chip on the shoulder and a hand with a loaded gun. We'll be out that screen door, no shirt on, leaving 2 black marks down a one-way road. Yeah, we them holler boys, native to the holler soul, washed in the spring of a farmer's joy. We them holler boys. Holler if you need something done. Holler if you need a chip on a shoulder. Or what? Or a hand with a loaded gun. We them holler boys. Holler if you needed something done. Holler if you need a chip on the shoulder and a hand with a loaded gun. We'll be out that screen door, no shirt on, leaving 2 black marks down a one-way road. Yeah, we them holler boys. There you go, holler boys. See, I'm used to hearing yelling and screaming and shit right now. You know, dodging phones and dodging some hats and shit like that. Hell, during that last song, I was about ready to take my hat off and throw it, but the only person that catches be loose. So I was like, I'll just keep my hat this time. Y'all done got me used to all kind of shit. You know, the song Holler Boys, it was inspired by my brothers and my family. And I feel like Holler Boys is a song that right now, a lot of people can probably get some, I don't want to say inspiration, but can get some hopefulness out of it, you know? Because especially in a time like this when the world's going crazy, everybody's driving to fucking Walmarts, you know, and there's single moms out there that can't get fucking baby wipes because you got this motherfucker over here who always eats Cheetos and fucking plays video games, taking them to wipe his fucking Cheeto fingers off, and this baby over here screaming and crying and he can't wipe its ass because fucking Ted and all his buddies over here done got all the fucking baby wipes. And, you know, it's really a time right now where we need to stick together, and you do need to, you know, be on good terms with your neighbor and check in with your friends and, you know, make sure they know that you care about them. And, you know, even the guy that's holding the camera moving right now, you know, you got to take care of your people. We all got to stick together. You can't freak the fuck out. You can't fucking fire everybody. Yeah, motherfucker, I'm talking about you. You can't fire everybody and just say, man, you know, I'm sorry, I had to fire everybody because of coronavirus. And then when I Google your fucking net worth and it's 40 million, I think you're full of shit. Okay? You worried about paying your people? Well, good. Go sell that big fucking wakeboard boat you got, or your motherfucking Escalade or something. You know?
My mama.
This is a thing. Like, that's what I've noticed about coronavirus so far. With all I know there's some bad shit with it, but I have noticed some shit. I've noticed who the fuck I can trust. I noticed who's gonna have my back, and I noticed who's gonna come to me and be like, hey, what can we do to help your circle? And that's the kind of friends that you need regardless of coronavirus. So if there's been any shitty motherfuckers during this time that, you know, have kind of like blown you off or, you know, pretty much said fuck you, then you don't need them in your circle after this virus is going fucking.
Straight up.
Hope you guys like this.
We them Olive Boys, set up with the Olive Boy.
Album Parachute. And I think next we're going to do some more.
That album was tight.
Nash Vegas. Oh, Nash Vegas. Yeah, Nash
that
Vegas
album was tight.
Nash Vegas. Nashville's empty as shit right now. Ripta posted something on Instagram last night, and it looked like a ghost town. I borderline told Billy, so I was like, hey, we need to go down here and fucking film a video right now. But, you know, I'm not trying to trip and fall and fucking get coronavirus because some fucking bimbo bitch got drunk and shit on the fucking concrete last week. So, anyways,
my nigga.
This one's called Nash Vegas, and this one is for all my independent artists out there that feel shit on all the time by these Jerry Curl motherfuckers down here. Hi, Jerry Curl motherfuckers. Fuck you. Anyways, this is for the independent artists. It's called Nash Vegas.
The city is crazy. It sleeps with every light on. The city is busy, even when every club is closed. So I walk these streets, I skip over shadows, draw pictures on fogged up outside cafe windows, looking for a reason to write a song. Yo, Nash Vegas, your neons could write me a book. So many alleys with stories that haven't been heard. All these people see is who's on that TV, who moved here from out west with intention of dreams. But what about, oh, what about, ooh, Nash Vegas. Shine the balls, baby! GBO bucket! Ooh, Nash Vegas.
Got my Peyton Manning jersey on, bucket. Independent artists, this is for you, bucket. Listen.
The man on the corner asking for change has $1 million songs floating around in his brain, but no one will know this city is running on grace, running on grace. They only pick you up when you're not on the ground. Started yourself, created a sound. Wanna slide on in and be your home run. Take credit for you and soak up your fun on Nash Vegas. Whoa, Nash Vegas.
this is fun.
Fucking love that song.
Just so everybody kind of gets a grasp of what's going on, band, let's tell them kind of like what we've done to do this. You know?
Oh man.
You know, like let's help them understand. Like, you know, this ain't just like we showed up here and was like, okay, we could just hook our shit up and stuff. No, like, you know, we got a lot of people here that have put a lot of hours into this shit. You know, and I actually, can each of y'all like just come up on stage real quick? Like, Paul, where you at? Can you come here?
Uh-oh.
Come here, bugger.
Little cameo. Here it comes.
I just want to show the people that made this happen, you know?
They've been working hard.
Paul has put up with me so much, bro. Listen, you put up with me a lot, haven't you? Bro, he don't even want to say nothing. You see what I'm saying? He knows, bro, because, dude, we don't, as me as an artist, like, we don't understand, I'll be honest, like, we don't understand what it takes to do all this stuff. Like, if I had to do everything that Paul and all of his team had to do, I would say, fuck this, and I would leave. And I'm surprised that Paul hasn't said fuck it and left a few times for me being a crybaby little bitch. Yes, I'm self-aware of my crybaby little bitchness. And, you know, we get like that sometimes, but it's the pressure of things. And I just want to say thanks to Paul and all of his team for putting up with my crazy ass, you know, over the time you have. And thanks for super stoned in the tour bus, buddy. All right.
Yeah, these lights are nasty. I'm enjoying.
We're gonna bring Mama Church up here in a little bit, fucking. All right, y'all ready, fucking?
Dirty Elvis?
Oh, Dirty Elvis.
Little rock and roll.
So this song, pretty much, I've told people this at the shows. I was just stoned one night, and I was thinking, man, what if Elvis was still alive, fucking? I wonder what he would drive and how he would dress. Like,
check out my Elvis Presley channel too. Black Elvis, BLACC Elvis.
To like go to an Elvis concert when he's young, and I was in my head, and I was like, I wonder what he would look like. He would probably have a black square body Chevy with some black 22x14 moto medals, and always wear black. I feel like he'd be just one of them motherfuckers. You know what I mean? So it made me inspired to write this song called Dirty Elvis, fucking.
Let's do it.
Let's get it. Boy, you better rock the fuck out on this one, boy. I am the one you need to watch for. I am the one that feels the dead cold. I am a stranger to myself, so don't go poking me. Let's go check somebody else. Man has smashed 1,000 scars deep, baptized around water from small creeks. Walk on fire, but I'm bathing in ashes. Yeah, I ain't shit, but right now I feel like Dirty Elvis. Dirty Elvis. Yeah. Dirty Elvis. Dirty Elvis. Casanova, covered in ink stains. Where I'm from, you can see it on my skin. Smile, but that only means trouble. If you're scared of blue lights, you don't have to hear my motor rumble. Man, smashed 1,000 scars deep, baptized around water from small creeks. Walk on fire, but I'm bathing in ashes. Yeah, I ain't shit, but right now I feel like Dirty Elvis. Dirty Elvis, motherfucker. I'm not what they want me to be. Not gonna change for no damn TV. You want them baby hands and pretty white smile. You better fill up your car and get ready for a long ride. Man, smashed 1,000 scars deep, baptized around water from small creeks. Walk on fire, but I'm bathing in ashes. Yeah, I ain't shit, but right now I feel like Dirty Elvis. Dirty Elvis. Yeah, yeah. Dirty Elvis. Dirty Elvis. Yeah, yeah. Yes. Cheers, skins. I'm gonna pretend the mic stands my skins. Cheers, skins. Oh, the camera. There we go. Just don't
Jack
spill it.
Daniels.
You know, this has been a really wild ride, guys. Like, this is cool, us doing this like this, because, you know, I kind of get to pause and talk with my band, which is really hard. Like, I love sitting and talking to my band during the show, but I don't know about you. I feel like pressured to go on to the next song.
Oh, yeah.
What about you?
Oh, for sure. They're all eyeing on you. And half the time you're telling them to make sure they're nice to each other out there. It's all carried away.
There's no one fighting here today.
Yeah, there's no fights, man.
Oh, man.
And he wasn't kidding about having iPhones and hats thrown at him constantly.
Oh.
Or bras. A bra.
And they're usually like really pissed afterwards.
How about the
Like I get
titties?
on Instagram, they're like, "You didn't sign my fucking old Miss hat," and I'm like, "You listen here, you fucking small proportional buggin'. There was like 80 hats. I'm not gonna sort them back out to you. I'm not your daddy, fucking. You're just drunk. It's okay though. It's okay. I like my crowds drunk and crazy. But listen, don't just because I said that here doesn't mean at the next show start a mosh pit and beat up a bunch of people. Okay? It don't mean that. There's some big motherfuckers be coming to these shows. Some big crazy drunk motherfuckers. But that's what makes us us, and that's what makes y'all y'all, and that's what makes the music I make now. How do you feel about touring now versus when we started and stuff?
Oh, man. It's way better.
Yeah?
We got
What are
way
some
cooler rides.
True that. God dang. We've rode in some shit, haven't we?
Well, I mean, yeah, when we first started, we were in your Tahoe.
Yep.
I'll never forget
Junky
that.
ass fucking Tahoe with a 5.3 with a fucking slipping transmission fucking. But I had some badass wheels on it, so that's all that matters.
Right?
And the radio worked. Hell, what other vehicles did we have?
Yeah, we went from that to...
Passenger.
Yeah, we had that ugly ass gold van
Yeah.
where the AC didn't work.
Seatbelts would
Nobody
stick it up your
wanted
ass when you try to lay down. Yeah.
One of our friends pooped in it once. Look, he's watching this like, "Hey, don't say my name."
You know who you are.
You know.
He woke up. Oh,
40, 50K, what to do?
Oh, that's awesome.
I ain't gonna say your name, but I love you, fucking. Oh. All right, guys. So we're gonna do a few more country songs before we get into the other stuff. What y'all want to play next for him?
We're going to do Fallen.
Mama, come here, fucking. Mama Church. I'm so glad I got to do a song with my mom, man.
Hell yeah, that's classic.
More with you. We need to redo Rocky Top.
y'all
And
give it
hey,
up for
if
Mama
anybody
Church?
else gets your mama and does Rocky Top after this, I'm gonna kick your ass. Just because I said that, don't do it.
Let's see some thumbs up emojis for Miss Patty.
Thumbs
Mama
up
Church up
emoji
there.
for mama, fucking. You wanna sip? Come on, peer pressure, bugging. Look, I'm peer pressuring my mom, bugging.
No.
My mom don't drink or smoke. You remember the first time you caught me smoking pot?
Yes.
Boy, she was pissed.
Yeah.
She said, "We're going to the fucking doctors right now." And
You
then
remember
we
what
went
you said?
there, and I tested fucking positive for THC. How old was I?
17. It was right before his 18th birthday, so
Yeah.
I was like, I better get him to the doctor now and test him before he won't let me because he'll be 18. He's like, "But Mama, everybody else was in the room smoking. I wasn't
it was
smoking."
secondhand fucking high, fucking.
Yeah. And I asked the doctor because I didn't know. I was like,
And the doctor's like, "He's
"Is
full
that
of shit."
possible?" And he's, yes, he did.
Motherfucking snitch ass doctor. I'm gonna get you, fucking. I told my mom, I was like, "No, it was Lauren and Caitlin. They were smoking in the room and shut the door and wouldn't open it." Like I couldn't get up and open the fucking door.
And they blew it in my face.
I was a shitty ass liar back then. Shout out to Lauren Hall and Caitlin Stevens, you two little fuggins. I know you're watching this right now. So, we're going to do Fallen. This one was, you want to explain this song to them? You don't have to.
You can.
You want me to? This was a song, most of my songs are family created. They're thoughts on me growing up and my brothers getting older or back when we were younger or whatever. But this one was kind of a hint of that and also like us thinking about the fans because it's crazy. Like, I have fans right now that were in 8th grade, 9th grade when they started listening to me, and now they're out of school, they're in the military, they're older and they're out on their own now. And I kind of wanted to make this song to let everybody kind of know that's followed me from then to now, like, whatever you might be going through life, I know it's not much, but music sometimes help, and when I write these songs, they're mostly written about my family or about you guys. So we wrote this song called Fallen for anybody out there that's going through like a hard time or anything. So it's called Fallen, featuring my mom, Patty Lynn. Let's get it. You ready to rock this some bitches out fucking? Sorry, I'm in YouTube mode. You want to sit? I like your dress. Hell yeah, got your combat boots on, fucking.
They still got mud on them.
All right, let's sing to these beautiful fuggins.
If you feel like you're falling, tell me and I'll also make believe. And if you feel like you're empty, let me in your soul, I'll fix the leak. Ooh, I've been down and I didn't want to get up, staring at the sun, not caring if I dried up. The whole world around me steady looking at a screen. People like, quit bitching, cause that's how they found me. But my numbers climbing still, don't forget to call my mama and tell her that I love her, not bother her with the drama. Cause tomorrow's not a promise, it's a blessing, and that's honest, and that's coming from a still. So when I sleep inside my cup, I hope you hear me in your dreams. Hope you learn from my mistakes. Hope you open up your mind to the power nature lets us take. And embrace the vibrations of the freedom in the wind. Born to be great, make a change and live it all again. If you feel like you're falling, tell me and I'll also make believe. And if you feel like you're empty, let me in your soul, I'll fix the leak. Ooh, rock bottom ain't bad if you need a rock in your life. Every great man busted a block at the bottom. Am I right? Don't reply, cause I already know the answer. I've lived so many lives, some of the old ones I can't even remember. My eyes seen 1,000 years, my body seen 27. This is my year of fighting the music industry devil. So when I turn 28, I take a shot of holy water. 100 proof that you ain't gotta fall inside the pit of darkness. You ain't gotta listen to me, I'm a speck inside the ocean, but I'm swimming in the water where you ponder up a purpose. Take my insight, cause I'm caring as an individual. This life is complex, getting hard to keep it simple too. Your way down. Don't worry about the ground. This dimension will give out, and we'll be right at first. If you feel like you're falling, tell me and I'll also make believe. And if you feel like you're empty, let me in your soul, I'll fix the leak. Ready? Whoa, whoa,
I love you, fucking.
Sorry, I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous. These are our people. They'll be all right. They're probably glad we're doing this for them. You know?
Hell yeah.
Singer, get your ass over here. I want to know I love you, dude. If
Y'all better spend them time with your mama.
80% of the reason that I'm standing here right now,
Real shit, spend them time, man.
is because of that lady. So, I'd have got fucking mad at myself if I was her kid back in the day. Falling.
Nigga, random ass phone calls, nigga, all that shit, nigga. You gonna miss them when you ain't got the chance.
I'm gonna be up here fucking, how my eggs and living Texas. Nah, I can hold my drunkenness. This bottle will probably be halfway gone by the time I'm done. I'm definitely not driving my Harley back home from here. I'm gonna leave this motherfucker here. I don't care if somebody steals it or not. Fuck driving through Nashville drunk. Fuck driving anywhere drunk, to be honest, but Nashville, fuck no. Because there's chances are somebody else is drunk fucking.
Don't drive drunk, kids.
Nope.
But he don't do that no more. He don't do that no more.
Full 5K with a rich kid.
Oh, man, the YouTube videos you can make with that. What we got next for him, Cliff?
I'm going to hit him with a cover. Country Roads.
Country Roads. Okay. Well, we're going to do John Denver's Country Roads now. Shout out to all my West Virginia fuggins. Y'all know my girlfriend's from West Virginia. I'm not telling you where from, though, because I don't want nobody being like, hey, let's go drive to her town and find her. No. I will fucking run you over. All right. Shout out to West Virginia. We're doing Country Roads by John Denver. Let's get it, boy.
almost heaven. West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Old country roads, all my memories gather around her. Modest lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Oh, country roads. I hear a voice in the morning hour that she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home that is far away. And while I'm driving down the road, I get a feeling
I do.
that I should have been home yesterday. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia.
Yeah, that nigga could low-key sing though.
Mama, take me home. Well, country roads, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Well, country roads, take me home. Down country roads, take me home. Down country roads.
Shout out to all my southern thuggins out there in West Virginia. What up,
This
Dirk?
nigga is missing something though. He need that
Shout
black
out to the
hype
wonderful
man.
whites of West Virginia. Quit being so fucking angry. Go do something cool, fucking. I'm being honest. You know, there's too much. Listen, like that's one thing that just triggered me real quick. Not triggered me. Ugh, gross. Fuck that word. I don't get triggered unless I'm putting the trigger in the gun. Anyway, so I was gonna say this. That kind of reignited me on something. I feel like 2019 was fucking horrible for like people bitching and crying and blaming all their problems on everybody else on the internet. So 2020, the rest of 2020 and on, let's just try to be productive. Let's try to show people what we can do, what we can go see. Let's show these motherfucking kids that are watching these YouTube videos how to act. They don't want to see somebody on there like, hey man, I fucking hate everybody. I got this pistol right here, and I just hate the fucking world, fucking. Everything is everyone else's fault. No. If you're doing something and you're getting burnt, it's your fault. Own up to the shit and fucking fix it and be a man and get out here in the fucking world and make something of yourself and get something and have goals. You ain't got to be fucking rich. Fuck being rich. That don't mean shit. You just got to be content with yourself, man. You got to be happy in life. Durkee, I'm talking to you, bro. You have to be happy, bro. You have to live for something. Because if you waste your whole life fucking bitching at other people because you ain't doing something, you ain't getting somewhere, it's because you're not doing the things that you need to do in order to get there. You're wasting your time. So that is my message after that song. Is everyone out there, don't waste your time, bro. Get out here and fucking live life and make something of yourself. So when you die, you're fucking not mad that you're dying, fucking. That's all I got to say about that. Now, I'm going to get another shot of this Jack Daniels. He's like, man, we're only like 4 songs in and he keeps drinking that. me too.
Yeah, he's
All right.
back.
What we got now, fuckins?
We got Stuck on 17.
Ooh. This is an old one. Do you like this song?
Fuck yeah. God, we've been doing this pretty much since day one.
I love this song.
I don't think we've never not done it.
No.
I think we've done it pretty much every single show. We've done Stuck on 17. Stuck on 17, for any of those out there that don't know, most of the stuff that I'm, the key points on these songs that I'm making while we're going, I usually say this at the shows. I know there's a lot of people out there watching tonight that have never been to a show, either because, you can't make it, or your priorities are straight and you got kids or something like that. But for anybody who hasn't been to a show, Stuck on 17 was my very first country song I ever did. And I wrote this song when I was about 23, 24 maybe. And, I see where all the country songs are written. And I see why people are, a little bit older when they become
Shout out my nigga Conway Twitty.
country singer or whatever. And I see why the rappers get famous at the age they do. Is because in rap music, you're just living in the moment. You're out here being wild.
Shout out my nigga Charlie Pride.
But as I got older, I started writing more country songs once I started becoming more aware of what life really was. And, sitting back and being the oldest brother and watching your little brothers grow up and stuff, it's kind of sad and bittersweet all in the same, because you love them little shits and you don't want them to grow up. But we all got to grow up sometime. So this one's called Stuck on 17. It's one of my first country songs I ever wrote and ever done. And, here we go. Shout out to all my country boys out there. Country gals too, buddy. This old town don't have much to give, but it's where I'm from, and I'll always live. Bullet holes riddled in no stop sign, overthrown from roads in town, and the sun's going down behind the hill, beneath the trees and moonshine still, a county line to make me who I live. And there ain't nothing like my tires rolling on, humming through the night, nowhere to go. The radio's loud, but it don't bother me. Stuck on 17. Now this old truck may not look too tough, but from where I sit, she's more than enough. Low radio dial, 10 to 3, always stuck on 17. And the sun's going down behind the hill, beneath the trees and moonshine still, a county line to make me who I am. And there ain't nothing like my tires rolling on, humming through the night, nowhere to go. The radio's loud, but it don't bother me. Stuck on 7. These windy roads covered in fog, lightning bugs bitching in tobacco bomb. Two headlights rolling down one lane, and the sun's going down behind the hill, beneath the trees and moonshine still, of county lines that made me who I am. Scared? And there ain't nothing like my tires rolling on, coming through the night, nowhere to go. The radio speaks, but it ain't changing me. I'm stuck on 17. Whoa, whoa, stuck on 17. I'm stuck on 17.
I drink to that. You know the
that'll always
game.
be
You
a
gotta
jam.
drink to
Just like the
that.
first time we played it, man.
Straight up, dude.
I love playing that song.
Hey, and by the way, if anyone wants us to revamp that one, they don't know about that yet.
Whoops.
Oh, shit. There's another song that I've revamped from back in the day, and y'all gonna be like, what the fuck? Why wasn't this the first one you put out, fucking? Because I wasn't educated on that stuff yet, fucking.
Is that the first time that's going out tonight?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Oh,
awesome.
Dude, that's a good point.
That's a premiere, bro.
You guys are going to get to hear Rolling Stone tonight like you've never heard it before. Actually, is it next?
No.
Oh, nope, not next. Church, you're going too fast, fuggin'.
We got some raging to do.
We do. What, we got some rock songs for him?
Oh, yeah, that's coming up, but we're going to smack him in the face next.
Don't smack my fans in
I
the
mean,
face.
not literally, but we're going to hit him with Hillbilly.
Hillbilly?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Let me take this jacket off for that motherfucker.
Grandpa, put your pants back on.
Hey, Grandpa, put them on. This sounds like an 80-year-old go buy condoms, fucking. All right, we're going to do Hillbilly. Let's get it.
Oh, shit, son.
Let the band.
What? Church. Here we go. What am I here? What? Let's go. Hillbilly. What? Hillbilly. What? Let's go. Hillbilly. What? Hillbilly. What? Here we go. What? Let's go. On the bottom like well, what a big 6-string, quick picking what's good, motherfucker. Rebel flag, bandana, combed out, Harley Davidson, damn motherfucker. Stay all up in the limelight, higher than a damn light. Every sipping whiskey trying to start me up a bar fight. On MTV with a torchlight, fucking up a blunt. Let's go. I'm the bear's foot rapper, everybody keep a distance from. Hear my name, you know I don't play what the fuck I'm about, where I came from. I know a lot of rednecks, know a lot of real thugs, know a lot of hillbillies, don't straight pop guns, know a lot of motherfuckers in the hollers rock roll. Here we go, let's go. Hillbilly. What? Hillbilly. Come on. Be about to see your head to the beat of my kick drum. Raised in the South Bronx, hands with slick tongues. Ain't no shit, son of a bitch, come to get some. Sipping on me, some of got a new middle finger kind of guy. Back with me a big ass 1911. Truck so motherfucking loud, God, body hear that shit way up in heaven. I'm the guy these wannabes rap about. In damn near other weak persons. Got that fire like a devil, son, but you know I'm accepted in all churches. Dead through these weak rappers in the studio with a black hearse. What? 3 times 6 like sitting about 20 king out of this club. Let's go. Hillbilly. Let's go. I don't care if you don't like me, shit, you can bite me in the face with beef. If you want to come and fight me, the like button head, take it down like a ball. Thumb in your head, let's go. Hillbilly. Come on. Let me see those fire emojis, motherfuckers. Get those middle finger emojis out right now.
Fuck the emojis.
So funny saying that. Cheers, hillbillies. Woo! That song don't ever get old either.
It's weird doing
That shit was fire. That shit was fire.
I don't give a shit.
Because usually I'm seeing just fucking raging, fucking titties bouncing up and down, spit going everywhere. Fucking some drunk guy fucking spraying his beer and some other guy going, hey, why the fuck are you spraying me? And next thing you know, it's...
Yeah, that's when the fight starts.
Then it breaks out. Then the security's like, oh shit, a fight. And they don't want to go over there because it's 2 big 6-foot-tall motherfuckers clobbering each other like fucking ogres, bro. I wouldn't want to be security at one of my shows neither, fucking.
Shout out to Church of Security.
Oh yeah, my security's badass though.
Shout out Josh
My
Winter.
security will sneak up on you and fucking snap your neck and shit.
Josh Winter, what up, brother?
Hi. Shout out to my boy Joshua Winter. That sounds like the guy off 50 Shades of Grey. Hello, I'm Josh Winter. See my very clean big muscles? Do you want to come to my very clean kitchen house place? It looks awesome. Look at my kitchen, it's got marble in it. I'm Josh Winter. Oh yes. Was I in the army? Duh. Why do you think I look like a Call of Duty character? Fucking. All right. This haircut wasn't free. This haircut was $45. Fucking. You know why? I'm Josh Winter. That's why.
The Prince of Saudi Arabia gave me money for this.
P.S. By the way, I'm a UFC fighter. Fucking. Yes. Me? You think I got this black eye downtown? No. Because I fucked up this guy 3 times my size. Fucking. Because I'm Josh Winter. All right. Enough jokes about my security. Love y'all security. Tony back there chilling. Big fucking. Hey, Tony, come here, bro. Wait,
What up, Big T? Big T can make it.
Is your face allowed to be on the camera, or have you done bad stuff overseas?
He's coming. He's
Oh, come on, Tony.
Big
Both
T.
of those answers might be yes.
This is one of my security details.
This little fella.
My man, Tony. See, look how big he is, bro. His shirt's made by GMC. He's so goddamn muscular. You heard? I just wanted to come up here and show y'all my security, man. Give some shout out to my security, because, bro, you know, guarding somebody's life is difficult, especially when you got crazy motherfuckers pulling up to the house. You got people wanting to meet you, and then when Tony says, yo, you can't, you got to turn around, and they get all mad and shit. I know it's kind of tough on him, but, you know, security guards, when it comes to people who travel all the time, they put their life on the line, whether you believe it or not, because there is some crazy motherfuckers out there, y'all. I know y'all have seen this since all this quarantine shit happened, so just want to say thanks to Tony and everybody else that's with the Winter Group. Don't make me tell Tony, get you in a headlock, biatch. Oh, yeah. All right.
Church, remember that time we went out, I want to say a couple weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, we went out to dinner. It's like security was with you. I forgot he was even there. Dude's just like casing the whole restaurant, going all around, and like just, we had no idea. He was like a ninja.
Oh, yeah.
He kept an eye on every little thing. They just walk, every time we go somewhere, he would just show up behind us and start
Bro,
walking.
I was convinced he was like tapping on shoulders, being like, hello, random family. Can I sit with you real quick? And just like sliding in and like blending in. With his Bouncer Quicker Picker Up shirt and his nice formal beard. You know, I was like, dude, where the fuck's he at? Then somebody would approach the table. He'd pop out of nowhere and be like, what do you need? I'm like, I feel like Al Gore up in this bitch. You heard me?
I'm like, table of 5. He's like, no, I'll be good. Okay,
Yeah.
Table of 4. Okay.
I'm going to go hide in that vent in the wall. Shout out to Rob, fucking. Love you, fucking. All right, guys, so this next song we're going to play is Pond Creek Road. I know a lot of y'all have heard this one. This was my debut. This was on my debut like rock album we did called. It was the Creeker One, and this is probably my top 5 out of favorite songs, just because I spent so much time on Pond Creek Road growing up. You know, being a little barefoot bandit. Me and all my hometown buddies lived down the street. So this song, I really want to give a shout out to all my Creekers out there in the world, everywhere, that grew up on a 1-lane road. But I especially want to give a huge shout out to the ones that grew up with me. Shout out to my boy Robert. Shout out Dalton. Shout out Hobbadoo Fobbadoo. What you doing, bugging? Shout out to Andrea. Shout out to Tabitha. Tim Reese, you motherfucking teeters eating some bitch. Shout out to you too. Shout out to everybody from the Creek Road. Fucking James McNeil, motherfucking Casey Cagle, motherfucking Stuart Duncan, bugging. Stuart Duncan. Shout out to Monster, Stump, JC, fucking everybody that grew up on the creek or around Cheatham County. This was for you, fucking Pond Creek Road. Let's get it. I wonder how mad the cops were that I used as the intro. He's a suspect now.
Happening now, TBI investigators remain on the scene of a death investigation out in Cheatham County.
19 miles from the Music City lights, where the people bring guns to big night fights. And the sheriff don't care, so don't try to call. He might be in ties with the man on the farm. Uncle Red's on a ride, and he's lost in a field, trying to dodge that thunder that keeps striking his head. The road I'm on has no yellow light, just cracked asphalt and broken tight. The bottle's filled with THC. When the street lights dissipate, you're on the Pond Creek Road. Come on, Pond Creek Road. What? Pond Creek Road. Come on, Pond Creek Road. These bridges are tattooed in John Deere green. Jaybirds looks like something from a movie scene. I know who's dangerous and who's insane. Who's got the blue flaming magic? The road I'm on has no yellow light, just cracked asphalt and broken sight. The bottle's filled with THC. When the street lights disappear, you're on the creek. The road I'm on is a place I know. The big white church with the haunted door. The black marks lead into another lifetime in the side of a tall pine. The The road I'm on has no yellow light, just cracked asphalt and broken sight. The bottle's filled with THC. When the street lights disappear, you're on the Pine Creek Road. Come on, Pine Creek Road. What? Pine Creek Road. Sing it. Pine Creek Road.
And investigators say there are currently a lot of unanswered questions.
Lots and lots of unanswered questions.
The reprise there.
Oh, yeah. It's a little rocky at the end, but you see he caught it? That's how good of a fucking drummer he is.
Thank you, Ryan.
You're welcome, fucking. You're about the fucking cutest little blonde-eyed, blue-haired fucking baby.
Make me blush.
You hear how I said that? Woo. It's hot up here, fucking. What do we got next?
That's that Jack Daniels, nigga.
Blue Moon. This is off the Creeker One album. I wrote this on my porch one night. I was setting up. I'm a little drunk right now. I'm not drunk. I'm just kind of tipsy and high at the same time. But this is the state I'm in when I wrote this song too. So I was just sitting outside, you know, and I was letting my brain get infected with the fucking news and something and all that other shit. So I just went out on my porch and I was like, dude, if the moon had a face, I bet it could see a lot of crazy shit go on. You know what I mean? Like, what must it be like to only be one person observing the entire world and just seeing all the good shit that goes on, the bad shit, the weird shit, and just knowing you have to sit there and just watch it happen. You can't do nothing about it. And that's how I feel when I watch the fucking television. So
It's like
I wrote
God, man.
Huh?
It's like God, man.
Well, yeah, but you know what I mean? Like if you could be a person that could, you know, comprehend and sit on the moon and just watch, like, all the shit that goes on. Like, we see shit happening in our hometown, and we're like, man, this is fucked up. Imagine if you could see everything at one time, you know? How much would your brain explode then, fucking?
War, everything.
Probably shit itself. So I wrote this song called Blue Moon.
Oh, yeah.
Blue moon, how I wish you could talk. I spent many nights rambling in your ear, even though you're glowing rock. I find peace listening to the critters move in the woods. If every human was a moon, maybe I'd be understood. Your blue moon, I wanna pour a tall glass of you, rid my soul of the trouble I've been and the damage I'm gonna do. Those blue moons, I wanna be just like you, so I can be lonely in the silence of space and observe this world of dumb. Oh, blue moon. Red sun, you try to drain me of my vibe. I sweat my soul in Mother Nature's skin every second I step outside. And I cast forever when the rains beam down. I look to you, but you blind me. But when you go down, the heat's not found, and I know my old friends behind me. No blue moon, I wanna pour a tall glass to you, quench my soul of the trouble I've been and the damage I'm gonna chance again to cleanse my soul of the trouble I've been and the damage I'm gonna do.
That song was about a moon with a face, okay? That's what it was about.
Yes. I fucked that one up a little bit, but it'll be okay. We haven't done that in a very long time. Yeah. It'll be all right, though. Fuck, leave it natural. Who cares?
Call it a live experience, baby.
Yeah. It'd be better than being like, oh, my God.
Oh, my God. The fucking phone was messed up. I'm mad. I need a fucking bagel break, fucking.
Let's go home.
All right, rub some dirt on it and pour some Jack in it. You'll be all right, fucking.
Hell yeah.
Damn, I thought something was falling. Here, listen to this. Sounds like Friday, don't it?
Like a commercial. Cool.
All right, man. Y'all ready to pump it up a little bit?
What are you gonna pump it up with?
We're gonna hit him with the end pretty hard here.
All right, bet. What are we doing?
Kid needs a beer.
I'd like a beer. I think it's okay because it's what we're doing. Yeah. It's like,
Somebody get this nice drummer man back here a beer.
thank you.
I'm too busy right now being Luke Bryan. Get him a beer, fucking.
You gotta do the dance. You better do the dance. You gotta show that butt.
It's harvest time in this little town. I got that real good, feel good stuff.
We'll get copyrighted. Just kidding, Luke. I'm still gonna come fuck your fish and hunt your deer.
American Idol.
All right, what we getting now, Bo?
Man, we're gonna hit it with some Cheatham.
Oh, man. Personally, I fucking hate this song, but I'm going to do it because y'all like it. I don't want to do the C-H-E-A-T. I'm not going to do that part. Do it in your head, fucking. I'm going to just do the rap verses.
I like it.
Run it.
What? Oh, shit, son. Damn. Hey.
I be posted up in park, dreams coming out my shit exhaust. Yellow license beaming on that gravel spot with no up. My glove box got beamed by the fit. Front look big like A.O. Smith. My CO drenched on my range cause I might trash the heat.
Come on.
Say I sound like Kid Rock if he's
Born in the South.
yeah. Sweet potato pie,
THC in my mouth.
got hollow tips in a 9.
I'm so 6'1" to the 5.
And I almost drowned in the river where Hank said we could survive.
Let's go.
C-H-E-A-T-H-A-M.
You can hear my pipes all the way into the AM.
C-H-E-A-T-H-A-M. Rolling Stone before I was in every stone of planet.
Come on. C-H-E-A-T-H-A-M.
And changed from the days when I didn't have a thing.
Come on. C-H-E-A-T-H-A-M.
Play like I got tags to cap some rappers when I hunt.
Come on.
Blood dripping off of my soul forever until the ocean is an empty desert. Until a fat chick grows big wings and sings the fucking national anthem. I'm so river rat until I
Evolve to a monster, bro.
I was a fish, but I'm the megalodon.
What?
For you.
Let's go.
And I stay in a stick with the hicks and the
Firearms.
smoke out my window. I'm hearing my neighbors fire alarm. Mr. Cheetah County, Mr. Nothing you can tell me. Mr. One of Nashville's legends, Johnny Cash.
Will be impressed.
C-A-E-A-T-H-A-M. You can hear my pipes all the way to the A-L.
T-H-A-M.
Rolling Stone before I was an Stone.
Come on.
C-H-E-A-T-H-A-M.
T-H-A-M.
Changed from the days when I didn't
motherfucking. Woo! I like riding to that song and listening to it. I just don't like performing that one. I don't, because it's like, because in the voice I use in the recording that your guys are hearing, it's like this. CHEATHAM. You know, and like when you're on stage, you want to C-H-E, but it takes away so much breath because that's not what you're doing. You're in the studio going C-H-E-A, and that's really hard to fucking do when you're drinking whiskey and smoking pot and hanging with your fuckings, all right? It's hard to do. What we got next?
We don't.
We don't?
We don't.
Oh, man.
We get a drink first.
Bro, I gotta come out of these clothes. They're fucking hot as fuck.
Go for it.
I feel like I'm wearing a fucking grizzly bear.
You are.
Can I go check real quick? Okay, cool.
That Jack, my nigga.
I don't know what to do with my hands. What's up, Cliff?
What up, kid?
What's up, Cliff?
What up, son?
How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Pretty good. Surprisingly comfortable considering we're taking dead time right now.
Yeah.
I think it's because B-Loose is holding the camera. Makes me feel good.
His arms have got to be like fucking jello, right? Like he's sitting, the arms are fucking burning.
His arms are concrete. That's how he pulls this off.
Fuck that.
It's like a real show, Turk.
Do what?
It's like a real show. Sweaty.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I smell like shit right now. Hey, where'd that blunt go? Oh, I gave it away. Fuck.
Oh.
Ripta, you got another one? All right, will you roll me a blunt fucking? And then I'll just get it after this song.
I can roll it real quick.
I can roll it real quick. That's my dude, man.
That shit was on time.
Yeah. Ray calls him cowboy. She's like, where'd that cowboy go? Outside? All right, let's run it. This one's called We Don't. We broke a floor in Florida, and that's what inspired this song, pretty much.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Creek Squad, motherfuckers. Motherfucker. If you ain't rolling with us, roll out. Bitch. Hey. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Last night I broke the floor in a venue out in Florida. We was raging in that bitch like we was gonna die tomorrow. I was hanging from the rafters. They was screaming, come and get it. While my sound guy rolled a doobie big enough to hit a hallway. Like the winner's circle, grab that checkered flag. My career looked like Daytona and I won 100 times. Blowing smoke looked like I said a dunking up in fire. What up is country boy and everybody know my. Let's go. We don't care about who you with. We don't care about what you got. We don't care. Come on. We don't care about who you with. We don't care about what you got. We don't let the party start. Bus full of legendaries, zip like full of Orange and Harry. Backseat got that blah. I was raised in Nashville, said shoot the shit with me. And he knows I smoke some weed and told me wear a helmet when I'm riding Willie's on the street. Boy, got a blood, that was a long time to Elvis Presley of my generation. Stick my dick in music charts. Bitch, I went gold and I didn't even know. But the fame the mainstream, I'm rolling up a loop call. We don't care about what you got. We don't let the party stop. We don't care about who you with. We don't care about what you got. We don't let the party stop. We don't care about who you with. We don't care about what you got. We don't let the party stop. We don't care about who you with. What? We don't care about what you got. What? We don't let the party stop. Woo. Shout out to Sam from Florida.
Oh, you motherfuckers having fun? Give me another middle finger emoji right now. Get him up. Slam the screen. I'm used to real middle fingers. I'll settle for the
oh no, dude.
Emoji.
I'm used to like the shit flying at us, like we were saying earlier. Like we don't care about who you with. We don't care about what you got. Oh man. What do y'all think is more popular across the? Hey, on this question, We're going to do a number 1 for rap music. Click number 1 for rap. Number 2, click for country music. What do you guys think is more bigger out there to our supporters? More of the country stuff or more of the rap stuff?
Or the rock stuff.
Or the rock. Number 3 for rock. What do you think?
Man, I don't
Honestly.
know. No bullshit. I don't know.
Right.
The fan base is open to whatever you do, but I believe it's good music. It's
They
Real
equally
shit,
touch
though.
people in different ways. So
people
that's a
outside
tough
of our
question.
scene like don't get it till they really take the time to get it. And they're like, oh
Right.
shit, they really do all types of music.
Mm-hmm.
But man,
Like
that's
I was
a good
seeing
question.
a guy the other day, like that had been doing reactions to my videos for a long time, and even the other day he was like, "Bro," he's like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "I didn't know that Upchurch did rock music." And I have rock music that's out that's 2 years old, and it ain't like it ain't like it was just something I put out when I was younger. Like this motherfucker went top 5 in 3 countries, and he still didn't know. I was like, dude, that's crazy. Like there's always people rediscovering you, or not rediscovering you, but there's always people discovering you, or people discovering new songs of us, our band, even though they've been listening to us forever because we have so much shit out there. So if anybody doesn't know, we do rap, rock, and country. And it's not like rap, rock, and country that all kind of sounds the same. It sounds totally different. Obviously, you're here at the show right now. Thumbs up, or actually, rock fingers up for my fuckers that have been here since we started this live today. Tonight.
I don't even. There's songs that'll play. I'm like, God damn, where did church do that song? I hear a rap song I've never heard before.
I'll
I'm
text him.
like,
I'm like, hey man, send me that shit.
yeah, I know. It's like a music factory over here.
Yeah, Cliffy, he'll be like, bro, give me something to spin in the club, and I'll send him like 4 albums that are unreleased. He's like,
Where did this come from?
okay, well, I'm going to have to go through this when I get home and then do it tomorrow.
That's cool. I love that. I love it. It's
is.
really hard. It's the first group of all the people I play with. I play with a shit ton. That I have a really hard time even explaining us. Like people that really have no idea. It's tough to
Kid,
say.
by the way, like, I don't know if y'all know this, Kid's been a lot of places. He's been to other countries and stuff. You want to tell him about that? Give a little history behind yourself, man.
Man, I started becoming a music nerd when I was like 10 or 11. My brother played bass guitar, and that got me in the drum set, and I started getting obsessed with it. And in high school, I got up with a group and toured Europe. Went to 7 countries then and played when I was like 16 and came back and got in the drum corps and all that stuff. But I've enjoyed just getting to luckily play all sorts of styles. So I'm like a master of none, but a slight jack of most of the trades. So it's been an honor. But, man, I do have to say, and this is no bullshit because he's technically my boss, I guess, but church, man, this outfit is this is the happiest I've been with the group, man. I love it. I love these guys. I love this crew. I love these sound guys. I love all this stuff. Be Loose, the whole deal.
We love you too, fucking.
I'm truly honored to be a part of this. And everything you see this guy produce, that's 1,000% who he is. There's so much you won't even see that comes out of this guy's heart in a positive light to me. And I'm honored to be a part of it, man. And Cliffy, I've known this dude. That's what's cool with this band, too, is me and Cliffy D, we got our own history before I knew this guy existed. We've raged it for God dang.
We've been doing DJ versus drums for 10 to 12 years before we even met Church.
We were partying before that.
Yeah, we were. We would talk about that, but
I couldn't get in the clubs yet.
But so to get to work with Cliffy like directly is awesome. I was used to playing in bands that would play at the clubs Cliffy would DJ at. And we got jamming because one night in between the band I was playing and set break, I was half drunk, stayed on stage. And I just started drumming with Cliffy DJing, and we're like, yeah, this is awesome, bro. So we got to jam with some guys. We got to play a little bit with, Alex King, Yellow Wolf, Jeller, all that kind of stuff, and fell in with Ryan. And, dude, it's been no looking back ever since. RHEC for life, bro.
Hell yeah, man.
Respect.
I appreciate that, bro. I really do. Cliffy,
what up?
What about you, fucking?
Well, the way me and you met was...
I want to tell them a little backstory on you, bro. Right. I want these motherfuckers out here to know how long you've been out here in Nashville, bro.
I'm your cliche Nashville DJ guy. DJ'd all up and down 2nd Avenue and Broad, still do when we're off the road. Church comes down and sees me.
It's lit.
I've been DJing literally since my 18th birthday. I've been on the radio here in town for 10 years. I did 102.5 The Party leading into I-106.7. Did the 5 o'clock ride home on both those stations. And then I got the tour bug, and I did 60 dates across the nation with Jelly Roll and came back. And right when we got back, that same week, him and Church got together. Shout out to Jelly Roll, by the way.
Shout out to Jelly.
They got together, and Church was just starting. And already had some music out, but didn't have a band or DJ or anything. So Jelly linked us up, and
kind of led into Kid. I was like, hey, man, I got a drummer. And it just worked. And here we are 4 years later.
Yep, hell yeah.
Fucking rocking all
We have been through, dude, and that's the thing, like, that's another thing that's rare is, you can just throw it to me. That's another thing that's rare, bro. Like, I've seen in Nashville, you know, kind of being, you know, young and starting music, and then growing into it and kind of, you know, innovating and becoming who I am now with these guys behind me. I've seen lots of bands fucking break up. Like, and hell, some of them break up 1,000,000 times. Some of them break up once and never get back together. And I'm truly lucky, you know, as the lead singer of this band, that I have guys that have been with me my entire career. Like, you guys, y'all are the first one. You're the first drummer that's ever been with me. You're the first DJ that's ever been with me. You know, and that's really fucking rare, especially in Nashville, bro. These motherfuckers, that's the problem, though. I know what one of y'all was about to say, or one of y'all was thinking, but this is what the mindset is downtown. Here's their mindset. Downtown Nashville's mindset is everyone is disposable except for the person creating everything. They even say that the fucking lead singer is disposable because they'll go find someone else that looks just like them. But how much of a vibe can you really get from a band, a.k.a. family, a.k.a. with your brothers, your music brothers? You can't get the kind of vibe that we have. It's like wine. You have to let it sit for a while, and, you know, your feelings change over time. And, you know, at first we were, you know, maybe didn't talk to each other that much, and we didn't know each other. Then we got to know each other. Then we got to see each other in our bad times and good times. And then now we're like marinated. And I feel like downtown Nashville doesn't get to see that because they replace motherfuckers just because they're fucking stupid. I mean, the vibe of country music has to have that value, the time value to it, of you sticking with, you know, a certain group of people over long periods of time like they used to do back in the day. And they don't do that no more. It's all fucking PC. It's all the same shit. But that's all about to change. Not because of me. I'm no one special. I'm just a guy who's singing fucking songs that's from here. But there are other artists out there that are making it badass, that are making country music badass. Like Dylan Carmichael, like Tyler Childers, like, what's that guy?
Willie Walker Jr.
I forgot. He's got the real deep voice like this. I forgot his fucking name. But he sings some good songs. And, you know, I feel like passion is starting to come back into country music rather than the same old and I know somebody out there watching this knows what that is. And you, my friend, you. None of y'all are going to know what that means. Only one person. Anyways.
You know, I don't want...
Okay.
I wouldn't wish the negativity that's happened from this virus stuff and everything on anybody in any way, but I'm trying to be hopeful that through the turmoils that musicians and these venues are going through, because they're going through a lot. Like, yeah. I do have a lot of friends that are the Nashville musicians, and props to all you guys. You guys work your ass off. You bust your ass. But, you know, it had, over the years, it's been kind of a them against us with some of the venues and all that.
Oh, yeah.
The government, true, like you guys can't even park near the place you play. I'm hoping that maybe when all this shit starts to heal up, then maybe we'll see some changes. Maybe we'll see a little bit of unification among the guys, because there's so much talent in Nashville. It's insane.
So much.
But there's this cookie cutter thing that's been built up. I've done a few shows downtown. It was crazy. I've showed up at a gig before and not known my brother was going to be the bass player. And I'm like, oh shit, oh hi. You know, because they just pull people. It's constant, and that's fine. But like you're saying, that everything's disposable. It'd be cool if we could get a little more substance down there. Because it's not those guys' fault.
No,
but,
no.
Dude, but at the same
they
time,
don't know any better.
Yeah.
Half of them aren't from here. They don't know any better.
And the venues are calling all the shots.
They get here. They have a dream. They don't know what to fucking do because they're not from here. They have some guy who notices they look good and they can sing halfway decent, and then that guy tells them what to do, and it leads them directly into the fucking trap. That's the problem with Nashville. You got all these rich motherfuckers keeping everybody out. You know, because you have to have this motherfucker to get heard places and stuff like that. Like, answer me this. Why in the fuck haven't I heard Tyler Childers on 103.3, 97.9, or 95.5? You know that's bullshit. Your label owner knows it's fucking bullshit. They all know it's bullshit. That fucking dude should be on the fucking radio, on country radio, because that is country music, bro.
I agree with that.
That is country music. Yeah. Somebody asked me the other day, they're like, hey, bro, have you heard of this new guy? And they sent me a link, and I listened to it, and I was like, bro, this song is 500 songs that have came out all last year. Yeah. It's the same fucking song. And then when you go to YouTube and click on Follow You to Virgie, that song is about a grandmother that wouldn't snitch on her grandkid and her friends, and his friends, for skipping school, and they would skip school and go smoke pot and shit and fucking hang out there, and they would all get to chill and listen to music and play music, and their grandma wouldn't snitch on them just because she wanted to sit around and listen to them play the fucking guitar. That's fucking country music. Not these fucking bars. These bars are not country music. Fucking.
Tootsie's Monopoly and all that bullshit. And a lot of those guys can't say it. I see everybody on Facebook like the Purple Orchid, all this kind of shit. They don't like using code words, but like, luckily we're independent, so it's like, fuck you, Tootsies. I don't care. It's like, stage all them hunky tonk and all kiss my ass. I mean, I'm glad they're making money, but you know, it's like, Cliffy's like, hold on, I might get hired.
Dude, social media has changed Nashville downtown. Bro, I went to Cafe Coco like 2 months ago. I ain't been to Cafe Coco in like 5 motherfucking years. You know where that's at?
Oh, yeah, it's after. They don't ever close.
Taylor Swift goes there all the time. Or she used to anyway. Yeah. But anyways, I get in there, and I went there to write. And I'm just sitting in here, and I'm, looking out at downtown Nashville to that little back little area that looks like a little shitty bar, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Where they play like the live bands. Yep. And I was back there, and bro, everybody was back there chilling, but they were all on TikTok. And like they were coming up to me, they're like, hey, this one girl, she come up, she's like, can I like run behind you and put the camera in front of you and pretend you're my brother and tell people that on TikTok? I was like, what the fuck does that even mean? And apparently it was like some fucking famous relative challenge or something. And I was like, why do you want to do that? Like, what is the point in telling somebody that they're your relative when they're not your relative? You got different last names. It's obvious as fuck I don't know you. Like, that's social media. That's and getting a lot of views on something like that to them is success. That doesn't make sense to me.
And they're out. That's what social media should be.
I don't get it. Huh?
They're out. They should be having fun without their phone. Like,
I mean, fuck. I mean, you could be out doing anything at that time rather than making a TikTok saying you're someone's relative when you ain't. That's fucking weird. Anyways, whatever. Let's get back to the music. We've been ranting for a long ass time.
We're gonna keep the hits flowing right now, man.
Do it, fucking.
We're gonna hit them with a little "Come and Get It."
All right.
Oh shit, motherfucker! I'm on stage pretending like there's a bunch of people. Here we go.
Where do we stay, fucking?
I stay in a 6 with the hicks and the firearms. You might come up missing from the arms on my pop ball. You can come and get it, son. You can come and get it, son. I stay in a 6 with the hicks and the firearms. You might come up missing from the arms on my pop ball. You can come and get it, son. You can come and get it, son. Lately I've been hearing rumors on Upchurch got his ass kicked. Well, that's funny cause I didn't feel it and I ain't seen no video yet. Sounds like somebody needs publicity. I don't let these bitch boys get to me. Do you know who I am? I'm Mr. Tennessee. Who the fuck are you? I forgot instantly. I got a 4-3-4 double box to my name. I don't care about money, put some fact in my name. Put fire in the game while I'm 6 blue flame. I don't care if this boy stay riding in my lane. Yeah, I'm there with a machete and ready to slip through. Come on, dope, but I'm dropping you out of my ass. Try getting on your feet, motherfucker. Now, folks, go swim with the fish like a working bathroom.
Oh, shit, get them middle fingers up right now. When the beat drops, you know what to do. Get off that fucking couch right now. Here we go. You ready, church?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, let's go. I stay in the 6 with the fix and the firearm. You might come up missing from the arms on my pop farm. You can come and get it, son. You can come and get it, son. I stay in the 6 with the hicks and the firearm. You might come up missing from the arms on my pop farm. You can come and get it, son. You can come and get it, son. Fuck telling folks about your big truck. Fuck telling all you do is fish and hunt. Fuck drinking beer in your music video cause you think that gives you credit, son. Ever since the Robinson got a TV show, everybody hell yeah, but they jam on wrong. You ain't real apparently if you don't jam it in on. Have y'all fucks ever heard of John Denver? Road country road on a different level. Everybody got a this, everybody got a that. Blah, 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 blah. What's your John Deere hat? I don't care about no fashion statement. These bare feet used to run the bank. Could have been on about fucking years ago, but I didn't care to go. Let's go. Got a lot of honkies running on my team. Shit look like a Donald Trump machine. Bitch, I run you over, where's the key? I am here to say I wanna see. I am in a place you cannot see. Deep in Dixieland between the trees. Steady laughing that you wanna be. If you really wanna fuck with me, I stay in a 6 with the hicks and the firearm. You might come up missing from the hogs on my pop farm. You can come and get it, son. Bow, bow. You can come and get it, son. I stay in a 6 with a hicks and a firearm. You might come up missing from the hogs on my pop's farm. You can come and get it, son. You can come and get it, son. Make some fucking noise.
Bro, I'm sorry. It's so hard to get hyped when there's literally no one here. That's the hardest thing ever. I feel like I'm auditioning in my bedroom for something. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm going to put the dresser in front of the door so my mom doesn't come in when I'm being a rapper.
See, these lights are right where, like, all I see is black out there, so I'm just pretending there's, like, 1,000 people.
Hell yeah. Oh, fuck.
Almost there.
Almost there.
All good things do come to an end.
They do. They do come to an end.
But this has been fucking awesome, man. Thank you, B, for literally putting this together in a week.
Like, yeah, thank you, B.
All this came together in 1 week.
B's holding this camera right here. Fist bump to B, even though he can't fist bump me right now. Oh, this song's about cornbread.
Song gets hype.
A fuck ton of goddamn cornbread.
That's all you need to know.
Here we go. Shout out to all my young little skins out there right now getting in trouble for this song right now. And to your parents, I'm sorry, fucker. What? They don't want me to. Or am I? Fuck em. Quick squad. They say I'm stuck up. Now I got some jingle in my Wranglers. But the only people saying that to me is just some strangers. Yeah, you wasn't with me in that Ranger posted in the front yard. You wasn't hanging with me when I was broken on that booster farm. You wasn't fucking with me when my Ford was done with rattle. Damn, bitch, I'm still the same. You know what the deal is. 51, 54 with the Pine Creek Road. Chicken with his grandson with the tattoos on him. Rebel Dreamer 2018. While these haters are constantly fucking hating on me. Pull up in that 6'2", white bank with the SS. I'm a white boy, been broke, but now I'm getting that cornbread. I guess you ain't heard I raise hell and get the cornbread. I ride around in something 50, bitch, I'm getting more. Got the John Deere green on the step side seat. 71 joints, ain't nobody fucking with me. Pulling up and walking Texas Ranger, psychosocial with a trigger finger. Cowhide in my bedroom, closet full of smell good and denim Wrangler. Down south raised, boy, you know I'm staying in the backwoods music man, but a kid with this creep to the motherfucking squad. Got you suffering my body, that I gotta be in a run. Still run with the same monkeys like I did back in the day, though. Every day is day go. Yeah, Broadway, working white lightning under the vent. My bitch actually look like she always wearing the corset. I dropped the top on the LS, show my ass in Music City. RHEC on my grave, I'm my ass in. Let's go. Guess you ain't heard I raise hell and get the cornbread. Ride around in something flipping, bitch, I'm getting more. Got the John Deere green. 71 joints, ain't nobody smoking with me. Raise hell and get the cornbread. With my outskirts shit, I don't fuck with Music City. I guess you ain't heard I raise hell and get the cornbread. Outskirts shit, I don't fuck with Music City, no. Stoner, Greek Squad. I guess you ain't heard I raise hell and get the. I ride around in something pimpin', bitch, I'm getting. Got the John Deere green on the step side seat. 71 joints, ain't nobody smoking with me. You ain't heard I raise hell and get the cornmeal.
Cornmeal.
Yeah.
I think we need to, take a break.
Fuck, you ain't gotta axe me twice, fuck.
And
do I have time to like actually sit and enjoy like the first few puffs?
Yeah, absolutely. We're getting prepared for the next song. You know what I mean?
Hold on, I know what we're gonna sing next, so I'm gonna put my pom-pom jacket on, fucking. This song makes me feel old, fucking.
We're just past halfway. We're doing good. You got
Whenever you're smoking a blunt and people are looking at you, you have to look cool while you're doing it.
Yeah.
You can't be one of those motherfuckers that grabs the bong that's got algae in it. You're like, hey, man, you want to fucking hit this? It's like, no, your bong is full of pneumonia, fucking. I don't want to hit it. You got to look cool. You got to make sure your hair's all wispy and shit. You got to have your blunt all straight and shit like that. And you got to wear a cool army-looking jacket where it looks like you might fly an airplane, because we're kind of about to fly an airplane.
Even if it's summer, put it on.
Y'all want to hear this epic light up? It's going to be like the intro of a Lil Wayne mixtape. Here we go. Yeah. If I don't do nothing, I'm about counting all day like the clock on a while.
That nigga stupid.
Hello, motherfucker. Hey, hi, how you doing? It's Weezy F, baby. Come to take a shit in urine. Lil Wayne. I seen a meme the other day, and it was like, this is what coronavirus looks like under a microscope, and it was Lil Wayne's face. That was funny. Ooh, man, that feels good. And there's no cops here to look at me all crazy.
Yeah, like even when we're smoking on stage, it's still creepy when cops are like 10 feet from us.
It's funny when they look at you and they're like, it's all right, it's okay.
Yeah, because you're like, man, this dude's about to get mad. Like, I feel like when I light a blunt up on stage, like out in public in these venues and shit, and the cop looks over at me, and then I look over and all the other cops are looking at me smoke this joint like directly in front of them. I'm like, bro, they're about to get on stage like a substitute teacher and be like, no, stop it. You stop. And bro, if a cop, that's the thing though, like, I think that's why they don't do nothing, because by the time I pull the blunt out, all my skins are already fucked up in the crowd, and I'm kind of scared at what would happen to a cop.
That happened at
I
a
would
door.
try to stop it for sure, but they're definitely going to have to
Nigga
fight
said I would try.
500 people.
That shit happened at a Doors concert back in the day. Well, sort
Really?
of. I think he was showing his junk instead of lighting a blunt. But yeah,
That's a lot different. Big
all the
difference.
cops
Rather
jumped
smoke
him on
a blunt
stage
than a
and
ding-a-ling fucking.
turned into a big riot out there, though. Everybody's like, no, fuck you.
Before I get too stoned, y'all want to sing this mug?
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
So this is the new Rolling Stone, all right? Now, this one has been revamped, and I want you guys to give me your feedback in the comments. Leave a thumbs up during this section if you like this version of Rolling Stone, because if so, I'm going to do, me and Stoner are going to do the same exact thing to Stuck on 17. So here we go. Let me put my in-ear back in. All right, I'm ready. Lay off in the tall grass, so my views are stalled. I think about nothing, get to clear my thoughts from all the thunder and lightning, so I feel a spark. Sometimes I get higher than the Colorado Rockies, hoping that the county sheriff don't stop me. Like Charlie Daniels said, you shouldn't smoke that dope. But damn it, I can't help my love rolling stone. With the wind roll down and the radio up, sweet leaf full in my soul goes. Listen to the humming of a 44, and like a concert, I'm a beat up. Arm hanging out the window, smiling away, smoking on some ground where the cattle graze. Charlie Daniels said you shouldn't go and smoke that dope, but hell, I can't help my love rolling stone.
I just heard that shit yesterday. The other day, whatever the fuck.
Stage for a Leonard Skinner song, hanging out with Mary Jane, but she's making the time go slow. Making memories with my buddies through the thick green smoke, puff passing out the windows of my old Tahoe. Living so damn high, I can't come down. Still driving under speed limit in my town, with the windows rolled down, the radio up, sweet tea full in our solar cups. Listening to the humming of the 44s, like a concert out my beat-up door. Arm hanging out the window, smiling away, smoking on some ground where the cattle graze. Charlie Daniels said you shouldn't go and smoke that dope. Hell, I can't help my love rolling stone. I love rolling stone.
windy back road, baked out like a barn full of tobacco. I know Jesus drank wine, but I bet he wouldn't mind sitting with me in my Chevy, pass around a few times with the windows rolled down, the radio up, sweet tea full in our solo cups, listening to the humming of the 44s like a concert on my beat up door. I'm hanging out the window, smiling away, smoking on some wrong where the cattle graze. Willie said there's not nothing wrong with smoking. So light one up, let's go Rolling Stone. So pass me that, and let's start Rolling Stone. See y'all later, Sketch.
I'm half fucking
Nigga, that shit was
right now.
cool.
All right. If I strip butt naked and run down the street like Randy Travis, get me before Metro does, please. I don't.
Yeah, man. I still got like a pile of shit right here. You know what I'm saying? I need to motherfucker roll up my damn self. Like, goddamn, I hate doing that shit. But my nigga, that shit was a chill little kickback, my nigga session and shit like that. I enjoy that shit. Nigga looking out for the fans though, you know, with all this shitty ass shit going on. And the motherfucker has some cool messages and I can't even fucking touch my face. I don't like that shit, allegedly. But yeah, with all this crazy shit going on, and he has some cool messages in there that I would actually agree with. So if that shit don't mean nothing to you, you know, this nigga here backs that shit up, like straight the fuck up. But that shit was solid though. I could fuck with that. Motherfucker really giving some of those motherfucking fans to kick back and watch this shit. And this nigga does got a crazy ass fan base and shit like that. I've been running across plenty of y'all. And y'all ain't been nothing but hella cool and chill and all that shit. So I could see why he put the time into doing this shit. Y'all motherfuckers is worth it. That's why I enjoy even doing these motherfucking videos. Just like the love y'all niggas show me and y'all show this nigga is fucking tremendous. So, you know, I'm grateful. But drop me a motherfucking comment. Let me know the fuck you think, nigga. Other than that,